It's the last stream I'm ever gonna do in this room, man. It's the last stream that is ever gonna happen in this fucking room. And I hate that this thing is crooked. Maybe the camera's crooked and not the light. I don't fucking know. Everything's crooked. Not only is this the last stream in this room, but I also don't have my hand warmers for today, which I feel like naked at my own setup, dude. I can't believe I'm completely out. Shit, dude. To be honest with you guys, I don't really know how this stream's gonna go because there is still a lot to do. I'm going out of town Friday for the 100 Thieves Creator Camp. I will be IRL streaming from that camp, but I also have some shit to do around the house. And so I don't know how long we're going to stream for today. I'm hoping we get a decent session in, but at the same time, I just don't know where we're gonna net out at. And I'm also kind of tweaking because about 3 minutes ago, I felt something crawling on me and there was a spider on my arm and I fucking whacked it. And I'm like, dude, could that be like a brown recluse? I mean, what type of spider was that? You know, there's deadly spiders out here. Should I be concerned? So, a lot happening here. Are you wearing your wife's glasses? Nah, bro. They're just some fucking pair of glasses off Amazon, bro. They came with like a bunch of different colors. I don't know, man. You want me to wear the blue ones instead? Let's see. I'll do a little fashion show for you since you don't like my tiger print. Papa Goes Hard just dropped 5 more. This man is actually going hard. He's living what he says. Working going on. But who the fuck can focus with this twerking going on? From Papa Goes Hard. He be dropping the subs. Alright, we got blue this time. Maybe a little better, a little worse. I don't know. We need someone to suck the venom out? Yeah, Sigurd, bro. We might need a hand. We might need a couple hands. We might need a few good, strong men. That I like. Girl, you got that thing for real. Yo, Adi Naf, thanks for the sub, brother. Papa Goes Hard dropped 10. Won a 12 sub train already. When do you get your prescription glasses? I'm actually picking them up today at 3:15, I believe. Apparently, you need an appointment with the optometrist to get your glasses. So it's kind of a bummer that my mom said that my wife can't just go to the store and pick them up. But I think we're picking them up today. We're picking them up today. Can somebody explain to me like where this game Wukong came from? Wuhan? Or Black Magic, what is it called? Bro, this shit has literally come out of nowhere. I saw a bunch of tweets yesterday of people saying the same shit as me. Like, can anybody explain how Wukong all of a sudden has like 2 million people playing it? I've never heard of this game in my life. And then everybody in the comments, when people would ask that question, were like, you're an idiot. You just don't pay attention. This game has been highly anticipated for like 3 years. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So, I don't know what the fuck is happening, but apparently this game is taking over the world. That's actually, I don't even want to talk about it. That's pretty much just, we're just going to leave it at that, I suppose. Good morning, Nate. Question of the day. If you time traveled at any time and anywhere, would you change something or nothing at all? Well, I fucking hate that question, Brendo. I mean, Brendo, you've been putting a lot of great thought starters into the chat when I'm live, but this one's stupid. Let me say why. Because if I say I'm going to change something, all of a sudden there's a butterfly effect, and everything that I change now affects. It's got a ripple effect throughout the rest of history. And then if I were like, oh, I'm going to go to the 80s and put $1,000 in an Apple stock, but then who knows if I would have met my wife and then had my daughter Gracie. From the simple fact alone that I have a daughter and a wife now, I consciously can't go back and change anything. I mean, I might take my dad's nut, put it in a petri dish, and add a little bit of fucking this, a little bit of that. So maybe I was like 6'3" and had big meat, but you know, I don't think I would be capable as a doctor going back to 1991 and doing that anyways. But if you told me in this hypothetical that I did have the technology to, you know, tweak my genetics a little bit, I probably would have fucking did that for sure. I'm in turkey beef stewing you in worldwide. This guy's scum. Wait, are you actually shitting an international destination right now? Are you dead ass shitting in the Middle East as we speak? Holy fuck, bro. Did this guy just air out his bowel movements? That's fucking awesome, dude. What's it smell like, Scumper? Tell the class. I'm so curious what's happening over there. Bro, Seth, you have left the country like 5 times this year, bro. You really are like Mr. Worldwide. 6 times. You're like Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull for sure. I don't even know how the fuck you're doing all that. Brother, if somebody asked me to get on another international flight right now, I'd punch him square in the jaw, dude. Said, bitch. Nah, I probably wouldn't have said bitch. I probably wouldn't have punched him either. I feel like I wouldn't be that coordinated on a punch. I mean, you guys see me love tap my monitor. I'm fucking over here doing hammer fists and shit. But yeah, chat, this is the last stream from LA, boys. We got to take it all in. We got to enjoy every single moment. We are heading to Texas. I said we're heading to Texas. I'm working on my southern accent. Yeah, so basically, we're going to start packing up tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to ship off to San Diego to take care of this 100 Thieves Creators summer send-off. And then we come back Monday. We fly out Tuesday morning, 6 a.m., brothers. Basically, everything will be on the truck by the time that I get back from San Diego. And then we make the long haul to Texas. Well, I'm pretty excited if I do say so myself. There's going to be so many things for us to do there in Tejas. I'm going to wear my cowboy boots and a collared shirt. And I'm going to do all types of southern activities. Get in and out before you leave LA. We already did that last week. We did in and out twice in the last 2 weeks. It's been glorious. Honestly, I've been kind of eating like shit for the last 2 days or the last week of dinner. My wife hasn't had the energy to cook just with all the packing she's been doing while I stream during the day. So I've been kind of on my own for dinner, and I have not made good decisions. It's just point blank period. Haven't made good decisions. Are you driving the cars out there? No, I'm not driving the cars out there. We're actually shipping them. Don't want to put that many miles on the Porsche, 1, and then 2. That Tesla would be quite a long drive with all the charging that you'd have to do. I said, Jenny, you're going to love Texas, Jenny. Yeah, bro, we're getting like 50-50 good, 50-50 bad comments on that podcast episode. I'm telling you what, I'm definitely not going to go watch it again. I truly don't want to watch the podcast because, Lord, I cannot say this enough. That was probably the only podcast I've ever filmed where I was very concerned about what people were going to think. And it's not because I thought that I talked about things that shouldn't have been said. I just don't remember what I was saying because I genuinely, with every fiber in my being, on my family, on everything that I love and hold close in this world, I'm genuinely like, I think I had long COVID, like brain fog. I texted my wife when I was in the Uber. I bet I could find the text. I'm like, honey, I could not put a cohesive and articulate thought together that entire episode. And on top of that, I ripped the pen before the episode started. I ripped it in the middle of the episode when I went to the bathroom. I mean, the Benjamin was in play. I was not going into that podcast solo, bro. I had reinforcements. So genuinely wasn't expecting the caliber of questions that we received. Colin and Samir, they really did their homework and prepared to ask some hard and some tough questions. But I really did enjoy the podcast. Those guys are great at what they do. And so I'm glad that there's been positive comments for the most part, but holy shit. That one was, I was sweating. That one was a struggle. Yo, J-Dog. This might be one of my final handshakes in LA, bro. This is the way we got to do it, man. Thank you so much, J-Dog. Appreciate that, brother. I got to fucking, oh, I'm really squeezing this. You see my forearm muscle? I'm squeezing, brother. J-Dog, you're the man. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted, brother. Turkey Dubstep, thank you so much for the tier 1 visions. Yo. Visions, no 24-hour, bro. It's chalked, man. I appreciate all the goodwill and the good fight you've been fighting for these 24-hour streams these last week or two, these last couple weeks, but I got too much going on with the family and the move happening. Yo, Vision, he said why? Yo, Magan, you asked. It seemed like you just checked all of his dope. Yeah. Yo, Visions, I'm moving. This is like my last stream in LA. It cannot be a 24-hour because I got stuff to do with the wife and the family.